Good morning, Shanghai. I'm Cedric Hansen,
I'm Jasmine Cattle.
and this is the Eye of the Dragon broadcast. We will be reporting every week on the important and less important news that makes our lives in our very own SCIS community. You lucky fellows will finally know what your neighbors are up to and why joining SCIS was the smartest move you have made in years. Whether you want it or not, every other Thursdays in advisory, we'll be reporting on the coming events and those that have made history.
Also, and this is a good part, we hope to provide everybody with a channel to express yourself. From today on, we will welcome any information or even opinion that you want to share with our community at large. And even if we cannot broadcast every opinion out there, well, at least we have listened to you.
Now that we got you all glued to the screen, we will begin with news of the week. As you all know, last Sunday was Mooncake Sunday. Some of our Chinese friends call it the Mid-Autumn Festival, but that's a mistake because it's the Mooncake Sunday. And so everybody else in China had a day off this morning. You didn't, but at least we will now tell you what it was all about.
Chang'e is said that many years ago, and there are 10 suns in the world, and people really feel very hot. So a man named Hou Yi and came out and shot the 9 of them down, and only left one sun in the sky, and then people recovered to normal life. So and then Hou Yi became the hero of China, and somebody give Hou Yi a reward, 2 pills and medicine. When Hou Yi eat this, and he can became God. But later, his wife named Chang'e, really very selfish. She just ate all of them by herself. Then, and after he did that, he became God and fly to the moon. But it's not like what she imagined. Her life in the moon is very, very cold and lonely, and he regret to have done the wrong thing and miss her husband a lot. But everything cannot change.
More high-level sporting events with Bullet reporting on the volleyball tournament won last week by our glorious Pudong team.
We won the Dragon Cup! Thank you, Bullet. And now some physics. Our new physics professor, Mr. Helm, has gained a reputation for a tough class in the 3 weeks he has been with us. Therefore, we have decided to help those of you who wish to take AP Physics by offering every week a joke.
So Mama Mole, Papa Mole, and Baby Mole are at the bottom of the mole hole. Papa Mole wakes up. He climbs up to the top of the mole hole, he sticks his little nose out, and he says, "Man, I smell pancakes." Well, Mama Mole wakes up, and Mama Mole climbs up to the top of the mole hole, and she sticks her little nose out, and she says, "Man, I smell bacon." Well, Baby Mole wakes up, and little Baby Mole climbs up to the top of the mole hole, but he gets stuck right behind his mom and his daddy. "Man, all I smell is molasses."
There is another joke. The presidential election in the United States. As you all know, each presidential candidate has to pick up a running mate vying for the second most important job in the USA, Vice President. What does a VP do all day long? Not much really. He or she votes for the senators and basically waits for the president to die so he can finally be president and call the shots. We got a shocker for you. McCain has picked Sarah Palin as his VP candidate. And with McCain 72 years old, Sarah is indeed one heartbeat away from the presidency. The great news is that Sarah's experience is limited to being governor of a desert state for less than 2 years after being mayor of a city. I forgot the name of the city because its population would not even fill a small office building in Shanghai. Oh yes, and she loves killing animals with big guns. Why is that a great news? Because We finally found a job for all the CE students with no experience whatsoever. What about leader of the free world?
As a matter of fact, we have already started recruiting. Every week we'll presently an utterly uninteresting poll, the uninteresting poll of the week. This week we asked our fellow students if they wanted to be leader of the free world, or master of the universe, or something like that, and why. Here are the results so you too can participate in choosing the next president of the United States.
No.
Why not?
No. I don't want to.
No, because it's gonna be too busy and I don't have time to sleep.
I'd like to be the leader of the free world because then I have absolute power over everybody.
Well, I don't because I don't like to be responsible.
Yeah, because I'd like to be able to order people around and I'd have all the power in the world.
And now we turn to Boris, reporting from outside for our weather report. So Boris, tell us, how is the weather today?
It's alright.
Thank you, Boris, for this weather report.
And this wraps the first edition of the Eye of the Dragon broadcast. We hope you have enjoyed it and look forward to seeing you all next week.
In the meantime, be well, do good work, and don't worry, we'll do better next week.